So let's talk about something that, frankly, no one really likes to address, but I think it's important. Handling rejection. Because the unfortunate truth is, anytime that you start a new business venture for yourself, certainly not unique to being a remote online notary, the fact is you're going to be told no, and you're going to be told no a lot. And that's just something that you have to be okay with. Because when you want your own business, your own setup, you're going to have to do a lot of cold contacting to get in touch with businesses and different industries to let them know that you're out there and available. And a big reason why that's so important is you could have the best website in the world, you could offer the best services, you could be the friendliest, most wonderful person to work with. But if no one knows you exist, if no one can find you, if no one is aware of the fact that you're out there offering these services, you're not going to get any business. No one's going to work with you if they don't know who you are and what you do. So that's a big reason why doing cold contacting is important, sending out marketing emails, making phone calls, just getting these people and these businesses aware of who you are and what you're offering, getting your name and your contact information out there, making sure that people know that you're available to get in touch with. And, as anyone who's ever made any kind of business phone call before, whether it be for your own business or for a previous employer, you know that you're going to hear the word no. A lot of these people just won't be interested. They won't want to hear what you're trying to pitch. They won't want to have anything to do with you. And the fact is, that's okay. They're allowed to not want to work with you. Just because you're offering your services, they are not, you're not entitled to anyone's business. They're allowed to not be interested. And actually, point of fact, just yesterday, I got my first ever business rejection email. Because as you may know, I just very recently started up Quail Feather Notary Services not quite a week ago. It is something brand new. I've just recently launched it. I'm still doing all my marketing, blasting, getting in touch with people. So actually, I know it's weird that I'm kind of smiling about it and talking so animatedly, but honestly, getting my first rejection email felt kind of good. And I know that might sound very strange, but here's the way I see it. Frankly, I would rather be told no just right up front rather than not hear anything at all. Because when you don't hear anything, when it's just silence, you don't know what the other person's thinking. You don't know if they're interested, and it can make you a little hesitant even to send follow-up messages sometimes. But when someone just tells you no, then you have the knowledge that they're not interested. You can cross them off your list, and you can move on. And if anything else, the way I see it, getting a rejection email back means at the very least that, people are actually reading my messages. I'm not just screaming into the void. People are reading and receiving some of the marketing material that I'm putting out there. Even if it was initially a no, at least it's being received. So that's that's kind of the whole silver lining to that. And that's just one of how I personally choose to look at it, and how I kind of reframe the concept of dealing with professional rejection. So I know it's not the last time that's going to happen to me. I'm going to be told no, I don't know how many countless more times as I proceed, and I'm okay with that. I'll be fine, and I know all of you will be too.